When an opened inkjet cartridge must be stored outside of the printer for a while, it may happen that ink dry out into the print head, clogging the nozzles. Then, you'll have printed pages with streaks, or no print at all. To avoid this problem, it's useless to place plastic film over the print head. The air is already into the nozzles. Never place strip of tape over the print head. The adhesive may clog the nozzles. You can use this method. To begin, using a cloth and water, gently wipe the print head to remove any dirt or dust. Take a small paper towel or a cloth and damp it. It must be only slightly damp so no water will get into the cartridge through the nozzles. Place the damp paper towel over the nozzles. Insert the cartridge in a plastic bag. Then, store the cartridge in the fridge. At low temperatures, the print head will remain wet and the ink will not dry into the nozzles. Place the cartridge nozzle up. This will stop any leakage and avoid colors potential mixing. Every week, check to make sure that the towel is still damp. If it's getting too dry, wet it again. In case of color cartridges, better to change it. When you need to use the cartridge again, let it get to room temperature with a damp towel over the nozzles. Make sure the cartridge contact terminals appear as they should be. Insert the cartridge into the printer and print some test pages. Probably, the quality of the first pages will be low. Some cleaning procedures will help. If you don't want to place the cartridge into the fridge, take the cartridge with a damp towel over the nozzles. Then, seal the cartridge in a bag. The less air inside the bag, the better. Make sure the bag is perfectly sealed. The goal is to keep moisture inside the bag. Keep the cartridge with nozzle up in a cool place out of direct sunlight. Every week, it would be better to check if the towel is still wet. Use this method only with cartridge with print head included on the cartridge. Do not use this method with Epson style cartridges. The print head is into the printer, not into the cartridge.